Director of Client Services at Pathways Skill Development and Placement Center here in London. Pathways was founded in 1989. Originally, we did simply property maintenance training. It was a group of people that came out of the Boys and Girls Club originally. Our first name was Nigwin Skills Development Center, but that proved too hard to pronounce and way too hard to spell, so it was changed a few years later. So Pathways began doing property maintenance training. Slowly they developed other areas, working with the City of London, with social service recipients, and expanded from 3 staff initially to the 24 plus that we have today. Pathways has a number of strands of service that we offer. Initially, when someone comes into Pathways, they would work with our Essential Employment Services team. They provide an intake where you put together an action plan outlining the steps that you're going to take, whether in the agency or outside the agency. A part of the Essential Employment Services are a number of workshops that give you life skills, job search skills, interview skills, resume cover letter skills, those sorts of things. Once you've completed that, you'll often move either into our skills development area or our employment placement area. Our skills development area offers 4 different programs right now. They vary from 8 to 12 weeks, and all of them include a 1 to 2 week hands-on co-op with employers in the area. This includes our light industrial training program, which prepares you for work in manufacturing, warehousing, shipping and receiving, that sort of thing, where you get forklift certification, fall arrest, health and safety training, and those types of services. Our construction technologies training program offers sort of beginning entry-level work with construction, framing. In our skills development area, they actually build a house, miniature house with all of the fixings, and build it up, take it down in each program. Our administrative and clerical training program prepares people to go into office environment, focuses on Windows and Office type software, keyboarding, and the skills that you need for that as well. Finally, our property maintenance training program is a return to what we initially started doing back in 1989, and this prepares people to enter into custodial fields. We work with a lot of the major cleaning companies in London, and as well, a few years ago, Pathways started our own social enterprise called CleanWorks, where we hire a lot of people right out of our program into a graffiti removal, office cleaning company that we've begun that's done really well as well. Some of our clients finish our Essential Employment Services area and are able to move directly into employment placement. We have 3 job developers who work very closely with employers in the London area to create relationships. And then what we do is we screen our clients and help match our clients to job opportunities with employers in the London area. Each year we place between 300 and 400 people into employment, sometimes with incentives through the city that help the employer offset initial costs. And in this way, we've moved many, many people who have been on social assistance, who have hit bumps in the road, back into employment and on the pathway, as we call it, to self-sufficiency. Pathways predominantly works with the City of London and Ontario Works recipients. So what will often happen is that someone who's on social assistance in the city will meet with their caseworker, and their caseworker will refer them to Pathways and will begin that process. The nice thing about that is they don't have to worry about costs of programs. Everything that we do is provided for them through the city. Our skills development program expands beyond Ontario Works recipients because we are certified by the Ministry of Training Colleges and Universities as a private career college. So we have individuals who are funded by Citizenship and Immigration, individuals who fall under the Second Careers program, and other funders, Aboriginal band funders, and that sort of thing. So for our skills programs, we can work with a diverse group of people. The intake process at Pathways is fairly simple. We try to make it as easy a process as possible. We try to create as welcoming an environment as possible. So that it's not like entering a government office. It's more like entering a friendly community center kind of office. You'll begin with an appointment with an employment counselor who will very quickly try to understand your situation and help you create a plan. We do this at our office at 210 Dundas in the downtown core, but we also, with the decentralization of Ontario Works, have begun sending counselors into those areas, the Northland Mall, eventually the new center in the southwest, and at some point here in the northwest, we'll be sending a counselor on site here to make it as easy a process as it can be for the individual who's accessing the services. At Pathways, our mission is to assist people in overcoming obstacles to meaningful employment. Our vision is about building new futures. And the most rewarding part of my job day in and day out is to hear the stories. Just this morning, we received a letter from an individual who had gone through our property maintenance training and who talked about how it opened the door for them to get back into employment, to get back on their feet, to help take care of their family in a way that, in the letter, they said they didn't see possible before they started with Pathways. Those stories are multiplied over and again with individuals who utilize the skills, the workshops, the training that they received, the help and the assistance that they got from Pathways staff to start on a new path to a new future. And it's chilling sometimes to hear the stories, and it is easily the most rewarding part of what I do.